Okay. Yeah, it goes through them pretty quick, and then will this ever back up is the question. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever be at 100% with these guys down at the end. I think I might need to not overclock these guys. I could possibly overclock the ones earlier, or can I possibly get more steel pipes here? I don't know if there's any way I ever fully saturated a Mark IV belt full of steel pipes. You know, I think I'm gonna not quite overclock. I'm gonna go down to 200% on these guys. Let's adjust some minutia here to, because this will still be faster, because these guys are making them 3 times faster than they were before, because they're making them 3 at a time instead of 1 at a time. 15 per minute. So 12 per minute. Because I want to get a balance of resources versus production, supply and demand and all that stuff. Smart might start to adjust as I've changed these, because you're maxed. Okay, so you're staying maxed. So these guys are running 100% right here. And every time they pull them in, splitter throws them in there. Still not quite. I might have to go knock it down to 150%. Unless I can get more steel pipes into this. Can I get more steel pipes into this? Because right now we might even be I could possibly pull from these steel pipes. Let me make sure that my production is keeping up here. Oh, are we producing steel pipes right here? We are. I'm actually producing steel pipes on this floor that we're using for that. But I don't know that I want to pull from this. There was another steel pipe thing down here that I was thinking I could pull from. Gotta head to work. Have a great stream, Rand. All right, Nina Nina. Thank you so much for hanging out again. Have a good day at work. Your day getting pills to people who need them. Very important job. I'm not being sarcastic, even though it kind of sounds like I'm being sarcastic. Totally not being sarcastic. What if I split this off and merged it with this and turned this into a Mark IV belt? Because we got Mark IV belts all the way down. So basically I'd be merging these belts and making it like I'm changing the priority of where these things go. Do you know that there's a trend, or was or is still present, about adding pipes into the game? People want pipes so badly in this game that it became a meme. Really? No, I didn't know that. Apparently pipes are a hot commodity here, huh? Okay, so there's that. So now if I have this split off and join that, hopefully my pipe production will keep up, because we're using a lot. That's really a lot of pipes there, and if I inject this in there, hopefully it won't completely use up all our supplies there. All right, so we're going to do a 3 there. I'm going to do a merger right along here, right there, and then we do a splitter up this. Do a Mark III off of here and go into there. Okay. We're just like changing priorities of pipes right now, I guess. That will mean we bank less pipes down here, but We have enough pipes backed up that hopefully our production will keep up with all this. Why does that belt seem so slow? Oh, it's because it's splitting between two different belts here. I would need to upgrade. This is where I need to upgrade these belts, actually, I think. Yeah, I need to upgrade the belts supplying here now. So let's do that. So that's the other steel pipe thing here. Freaking hell. Greased industrial beams. Alright. Do I have a bunch of pipes on me? I have some. Let's grab some pipes. Still have a lot of pipes in here. I think we're going to do okay on pipes. Just trying to distribute them faster here with what we're doing. I feel like maybe these pipe things have been turned off for a while, so this is going to just make them turn back on. You can watch some dev blogs and visit their Discord. Pipe dream meme is a thing. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, alternate encased industrial beams. Well, with these alternate recipes and pipes being the more efficient way of spending less steel to get more resources, it makes sense that steel pipes would be a high priority thing for players in the game. Makes sense. I could see it. I get it. I understand it. Pipe dream. I think I might have heard that actually at some point. Excuse me, at some point. All right. Use up all our concrete here, I guess. Yeah, maybe not all of it. Most of it. There. Okay, that should be enough to upgrade all those. All those belts. Yeah, because what's slowing these guys down is not pipes. It's reinforced iron plates. But because we're doing pretty good on modular frames, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I might need to increase that at some point, though. Okay, got that one, got that one. I feel like I'm missing one right here. Looks like I got that. Okay. Okay. And I think I can upgrade these belts. Again, we'll do a similar thing to what we did before. We're just kind of upgrading the belts I can reach easily. Get the pipes. The pipes must flow. The pipes must flow. Go. So hopefully, again, our production will keep up with our consumption. All right, let me make sure nothing's slowing. These are getting slowed down. I'm hoping it's because they're slowed down all the way up and not because I missed a belt. Let me just fly up here and make sure. Yeah, slow down there. But that belt is maxed out down there. Okay. Has it been long enough? Can I pun? The only one stopping you from punning is you yourself. Ah, I did miss a belt there. Only you are stopping yourself from punning. All right, let's hope we got enough steel pipe. Let's see. That's a fully saturated Mark IV belt. That's what I like to see. Let's go in here and make sure these are now getting all the way down the line quick enough. Feel New York, like a New Yorker when I say all the way down the line. 100% beautiful. And you, all right, we got there. 100% nice. I could possibly, do I want to get back to overclocking these things? Now that the steel pipes are here, I think I'm going to overclock these things all the way up. Let's go ahead and do it. Wow, it is laggy as hell in here. Holy crap. That is some lag. What's up, Cthulhu? How are you doing, sir? Can't read that. I'm sure it says shalom and good evening in Chinese or something. There we go. That should go to 15 per minute. Steel pipes are flowing through. Still making it all the way down the line here. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good with how this is coming together. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hey, we're starting to get the industrial beams backing up. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. We actually have a little bit of storage here. All right, we finally increased our speed protection here. It's great. So it goes in, up, all the way around, down. Nice. You can't keep speaking in that language. I mean, you can, but it means nothing to me. It means nothing. Okay, so computers are next. Computers are next. So that's going to be the circuit boards. It's going to be screws. All right, we got inventory space. Let's get rid of these guys here because we're going to be using these screws upstairs for the computers. So we are going to use these guys that we were using for that now for something completely different, and now for something completely different. Okay. So it looks like concrete and stuff is all keeping up. What's slowing you down? Nothing. Just the production now. 100%. Love it. 100% on heavy modular frames. We have got there. All right. Make sure that they're not being backlogged in storage or anything. Okay. Time for decomputers. Decomputers. So all these screws are going to want to go up here somewhere. So I'm going to have to figure that out. So for now, let's just get rid of all this. Actually, I think I'll keep that because what we'll probably end up doing is just having all of them go up over this way somewhere. We'll figure that in a second, but for now, we're going to just put completed walls here. Okay. All he said was, "Hail Cthulhu." Oh, okay. All right, so where are we going to put our computers? Looks like we're actually going to put them over there. This is all our rubber stuff over here. So rubber is one thing, which we are banking some rubber now. And this is rubber that it was going, for the circuits. I didn't get an alternate computer thing, alternate computer recipe. Was it plastics or rubber I needed for computers, actually? I think it was plastics. So I might need to do a second thing of plastics. For now, we are completely backed up on plastics. But I did have a plan that I could move this stuff or move some supplies over and have another row of plastics. I'm pretty sure it's plastics for computers. So let's get this planned out. So it looks like we're going to have to get screws going a different direction than I thought we were going, which actually might be fine. So for the assemblers, no, they're called manufacturers. I think we needed 3 spaces here. Or was it 2? 2 or 3? Let me go down and look here. Just not often people write English in the Arabic script. Yeah. Well, Cthulhu, is that what you're doing? I feel like that's something similar to what you're doing. All right, so it's 3 spaces here. So plastic, screws, circuits. So 2 out of those 3 things are up here. Another is just a couple floors below. So we're looking pretty good here for this next setup. But now I need concrete. Okay. Okay, we're going to go all the way down and grab this concrete. Whew, that's a fall. It's wires. Or cables, I think is the other thing. So, I don't know that we've pulled cable for anything yet. Take all and then throw a non-complete stack. Okay. Korean is usually written in Hangul nowadays. Hangul. Yeah, I don't recognize that word. Is that the Korean language? Or Korean written language? I am very ignorant. I guess you can't be different shades of ignorant. I am ignorant in basically all the Eastern written languages, all the ones that use what are called pictographs or whatever. I know one word in Chinese, and it's the or what the written symbol looks like, and it's the symbol for that stringed instrument that I said I'm a big fan of, the erhu, and the symbol actually looks like the little instrument with a bow next to it. That's like the one symbol I recognize, because when I was doing a bunch of finding YouTube videos with that instrument, a lot of them had that symbol written next to it. Very American. I am very American. Whoops, too far. So Hangul is the script. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so these are going to be manufacturers, which I need computers to build. Manufacturers to build computers, or computers to build manufacturers that build computers. All right, so I need, I think we were only able to make 3 of these, so I need 9 computers. So I've got some banked up of these guys, which is good. So 9 computers to make these guys. Ooh, our oil is, we're going through our oil. Yeah, it's backed up there. Just have to keep an eye on that. All right, computers. Plastics, okay. So it is plastics I needed. Plastics and cables. All right, we're about to get frickin' computers automated, man. This is crazy. We are making some. We are almost there, boys. We are almost there. So do this, do this, and do this. 2 full stacks, plastics. Hopefully that'll be enough for 9 computers. I don't know, because plastics are. I think a lot of plastics for computers. So I think it's guaranteed I'm going to have to get another line of plastic production for the computers. Not enough space in inventory. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, that should, I think, be enough. Okay, so where do I want to store the computers? Do I want to store them over here? Yeah, since our circuits are here, I think I want to store the computers over here. So we'll have the circuits come out and around down here. And we'll have the actual manufacturers be that direction. So let's start at the end so we maximize our space here. So I want it to be to right up to the edge here. Okay. How's that look? Does that look right? Yep, that looks good. And then I think we did, yeah, that should be enough space for belts. It's only 1 exit, but we just need room for all the belts to get in through here. So we want to do something like, we did that. I want to make sure these line up here. So it's kind of, this little metal grate is clear. Yeah, that looks the same. These little metal bars go just over it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then one more. God, these things are huge. Crap. That's what she said, giggity. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alrighty then. So, probably I'll have the output on this side. And storage over here somewhere. So, if we do something like output over here, storage right here. Okay, let's go with that. So let's just start with, I don't know that we'll want 4 stack high of computers. Although computers go to supercomputers, so we probably want as many backed up as we can. So, all right, we'll do that. Okay, so organization, storage. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is going to be output. Definitely aren't going to need these to be outputting very fast, I don't think. So we can just do like... But I don't feel like I have a reason to go any slower than Mark III's. Yeah, we'll just go with Mark III's. Basically, we're using Mark III and Mark IV belts for everything except like inputs that we know are take a lot of resources and going to take a while. So let's get... Okay, we're going to need some more iron things. Iron poles, whatever they're called. Computers. Computer. So there's a 55 megawatts each, so this is 150, 165 megawatts for all 3 of these guys. 165. Yeah, we're good on power. Alright, so we need to get the supplies going, which means I'm going to need lots of the conveyor bowls, which means I'm going to need more of these iron rods, that's what they're called. Am I on the right floor? Oh, what floor am I on? The factory's too big, I need labels. Can you add labels to this game? I would like it if they actually did have some sort of labeling system. Okay, good. I chose correctly. I chose not poorly. Alright, is 300 enough for now? Okay, we'll say 300 is enough. As this thing runs, we'll have to see if our steel pipes are keeping up with stuff. See if we have saturated steel pipe belts up here. Looking saturated, I like to see that. People named Rod are useful indeed. Yeah, that's totally what I was talking about too. I have an uncle named Rod. My Uncle Rod. Pipes are keeping up. All right, I love to see that. Love to see the supply keeping up with the production. Okay. Alright, so let's get these guys going here. And I'll figure out which supplies are coming in from which side in just a second. Just get the start of these poles here. So let's get these guys powered. So I probably want power on... Actually, do I have a slot for all 3 of these guys? If I just do this, will that do what I need it to do? Nah. Only that one had the extra. Okay, I need to not do that, actually. So probably I'll need to bring the power poles over to the other side. So if I go through the building... like right here, that should work. I'll go all the way down over here. So I can go 1, 2. And we got ourselves an extra power cable for the next layer. Okay. Alright, so supplies for this stuff. We need circuit boards, cables, plastics, and screws. So we definitely want plastics on this side because it's coming from over there. Circuit boards, I think we can pretty easily get over to that side. Screws... cables. I probably want to do cables over on that side. So if I bring my screws over on this side, so that means output will be on the bottom, and we're going to have 3 things for screws here, I believe, is the plan. So let's have, be a little interesting get these up here, but that's the plan here. So 2, and we'll have you go there, and you will be screws as well. There we go. So this is going to be screws, and you know what? I'm going to have to do output on the other side if I do screws on this side. I don't want to do the output on the same side that the screws are on. So I might move my storage over there. Let's get 1 row here so we can at least get an idea here. Is it just me, or a webcam is desynced? Zizith, it's probably not just you. My OBS lately has been really stupid. I use a 2 PC setup for my streaming, and I have been having to change audio and video settings like almost every stream because it changes every goddamn time. It is goddamn frustrating. Every time I stream, I have to check the synchronization. I get it as close as I can in the time that I have, and it's so frustrating to deal with because it's never the same. Every single day it's a different issue with either audio being off, visual being off. I checked it this morning. It was close, and I was like, I'm not going to mess with it anymore. 0.25 seconds. Yeah. If it's before or after, I can try to change it during the stream, but that sometimes is a pain in the ass. If you want to tell me what the desync is, I can try to adjust it. Problem is, if I adjust camera, I'm going to have to adjust audio if the audio and the camera is synced, but it's different every time. So it's a pain in my ass, let me tell you. All right, so we're going to do screws this side and circuits. So I'm going to do plastics and cables. All right, so I need to figure out where are the cables. Let's get the plastics first. No, actually I should do the more difficult one first. So cables, where are cables? I think they're on the other side of the thing. So if they're on the other side. So the webcam is lagging by 0.25 seconds. So my webcam, my visual is behind the voice. So I need to have, my visual is behind the voice. So I need the camera to be slightly earlier. So I need to do a slightly less delay on the camera. Filter. So 0.25 seconds. So if I go down to like 0.6, like go 610. There, I made an adjustment. Often when I make the adjustment, it doesn't seem like it even does the adjustment correctly anyway, so I don't even know if it'll work, but I made a small adjustment. You can say if it's better or worse. Oh. Okay. Huh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so that's the output. So this should be fine. So if I do this and have whatchamacallits go here, cables go here. Oh, walls. Maybe 100 milliseconds more? Okay. Filter, video desync. 510. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be there. Mark 3 belts. To there. Okay, so this is going to be cables. So I need to get cables up to here. Cables are all the way down here somewhere. That's motors. It's even further down. There's my cables. All right. It's a bit better, but not sure if that last adjustment did anything. Yeah, I mean, I changed it by 100 milliseconds. But like I said, it's OBS. OBS is completely inconsistent with its audio and video desync, and it's frustrating as hell. I think the best thing might actually be go over and up like these, and then do that multiple times to get up over there. What just happened? Rambot plus timed out. Whoa, what? Hold on a second. Did you just do a link without being permitted? Because all of your messages just got deleted. Why the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Could somebody who's good with modding be able to fix that? Because I can't. I'm so bad at modding. All right, so I want this to be like right over. Okay. Maybe you missed the space out of the dot or something. Yeah. Frickin' so picky, that thing. Sorry about that. All right, so one more space out. So I'm gonna go like right in the middle of here. Just like right there. Is that what I want to do? Yep. And get as high as I can. And we're going to go to a wall thing, and then the wall thing is going to go over. Outside of my base is very spaghetti mode. Do I want Mark 4 belts for this? I think Mark 3 might be enough. Cool, found the max. Great. Still looks desynced, but ever so slightly, like a 25 millisecond or something like that. Yeah. At least don't delete the messages. I haven't seen Randbot delete the messages like that before, so I don't know why it just did that. I really don't know why. So these were going up there, so where can I look at all of these belts? Okay. Let me see if I go there, if it'll get to there. I'm going to guess probably not. Too steep. Okay. Okay. I need it to go that way because we got to go way the hell up there. I guess I could go up and just have it climb back and forth on itself just a little bit. We'll see. Let's get higher. It's hard to tell from down here where I need to go. Sometimes the bots have dreams of power. What is that book or something called? Do robots have a dream of electronic sleep or something like that? I'm probably going to have belts go through belts here. So, looks like I probably need to go to a level around here. Just going to not let belts through belts bother me, hopefully. Do Android dream of electric sheep? Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. And then from there, I feel like I could go out and up again here. Twitch hasn't implemented a way to purge a single message without purging the chat history for non-mods, right? Oh, well, Randbot Plus is a mod, so I don't know why they would do that. Or why that should be an issue. Okay, so we go here and like here. And we do a similar thing where we go like this. Oh, what's up, Deluxe Minimal? How are you doing, sir? It's like this. Actually, I think it's one more over. Or was that the same? You know what? I think that might actually be the same level. No. Right halfway through, I think, is here. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, no, this is not right. I need to go over more, but this guy's kind of in the way, so I guess we'll just use this to go higher and not as far over. Okay. This is the problem with building vertically, but it solves other problems. Like, if I was all on one floor, I feel like that would make some very challenging build issues as well. Looking at this key or whatever you call it, the thing that screws the nuts, reminded me of a story of some engineer being transferred or promoted due to management work in the office, but his habit of churning the tea with a wrench remained with him. I don't know if I get that. Okay. So we're trying to get over here, so can I get like somewhere right over here? That is a very long link, by the way, Plyboy. What is that supposed to be? Hey, nice. First try for once. Okay, so now we just go out and up one last time, and we have it. Holy link, all that for a pic. That's just for a picture? Okay. What is this? Pepe Dab. Did you make that, or is that from somebody else's thing? Are you trying to get another emote going? I'm actually wondering if I have another emote slot, because based on number of subscribers, I might be just shy of it. You stole it? Nice, nice. Looks good, sir. All right, so halfway up would be like something like this here. There it is. Okay. All right, we finally got the cable up to where it needs to go. This is actually, I think, the first time we've used the cable for anything, so. We got lots of, don't look at the backside of our factory. It's a mess of belts. It's kind of insane, actually, how much work we've done in this game. Ooh, how's this concrete looks like it's... The flow has stopped. Although that's just supplementing what's already coming that way, so looks like it's fine. At least it's not scary like if you had used a link shortener, so there's that. As you link the Google search result, not a link of the pic. Okay. All right, so that is cable from all the way the hell down there. Going back and forth. All right, so that's cable. Let's get that set up where we want it to be. I think you need to connect the lowest belt to the top of this installation that holds belts, and the top one and the bottom of the installation make the spaghetti be real, or just plug them at random. I don't quite know what you're saying there. But I'm not going to do any other craziness for now. All right, then we get the circuits up to here. This one will be super easy. So we just go from there down to here. I think I could just go directly there. All right, Mark III belt. Come on. I know you want to. There. 2. Ah, don't fall. Ah. 2 there. What does it say? Does it say it's too steep? Too steep, huh? Oh, because it's going over... Wait, no, that shouldn't be too steep. It's going over 1, 2, 1, 2. That should actually be fine. Okay, well, what if I did a wall conveyor right there? Is that too steep? You know what? That might actually be too steep. Yeah, so you can't go down that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go out for this one too a bit. Okay, so we gotta do another one of these things. Is this the level I want to be? Yeah. Alright, this will be a quick, easy one. So just like right in the middle of here. Let's go one more forward here. There, so we just go like this. There we go. I hope they'll implement a true physics engine so the entire structure could collapse and you could build an insane tower and shoot it with the cannon to see it collapse. I don't know, man. If they did too much with physics, that might make this whole belt system not work very well. So I don't know about that. Okay. So Mark III belt to there. Oh, I can't afford. Okay. Well, that's the first time I've run out of steel plates for a while. What level? Looks like probably this level for steel plates. Which we should be banking tons of steel plates now that I've swapped out pipes being used instead of plates for a bunch of things. Although maybe they're still being used for something. Still being used for something. And I don't have a clue as to what they're being used for. I got so much crap automated in this thing. I don't have a clue, man. No clue what all my stuff's being used for. I remember physics cards was a thing. Imagine it will be a thing and we could do some crazy stuff with physics in the games. Physics cards as in like, as opposed to graphics cards, like an actual computer hardware that just deals with physics. That would be insane. Be pretty cool, but that would be crazy. Get off of this. I don't want to climb that. Is this gonna work? Am I gonna be able to climb up this side? Damn, I think I need to swap this out. This needs to be the other side for us to be able to do what we're doing here. Yeah. Okay, so let's no, actually I can keep these. I just need to get rid of these. Go the opposite direction here. Okay, throw all these guys in there. Okay. So I now need to go up around this side now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Was I using Mark II? I think we're going to do Mark IIIs here. Again, pretty much always using Mark IIIs for everything. There we go. Okay. All right, so that is circuits and cables there. And the output on the bottom. So let's get some belts extended here. Separate thing that does physics. If you leave the concept as dead from the beginning, not many people would want to buy one. Well, you know, I feel like there would be a market for that, but it depends on how expensive they are and how expensive they are to buy and how expensive they are to make. I feel like would be two very important factors. This bottom one I don't need because this will be going probably out this way. So it'd be like that. So that's our exit one. Okay. And then we can go down with these other ones. So these guys only need to be 2 high. Because I'm sure there's lots of scientists who could make use of that, and lots of gaming stuff that would definitely make use of that. So I feel like there would be a market. It probably wouldn't be like a, whoops, as massively used as graphics cards, for instance. I don't know. And how expensive, and even worse, to make a super physics in the actual games. Yeah, the actual software. How expensive it would, if it'd be cost effective to make software that uses it, basically. Okay. And then you go down here. And then you go to the close one. Very nice. And then we'll do the splitters after we get the rest of the stuff. Well, don't want to go and get the splitters done now. Yeah, sure. Let's get this entire belt set up. Do I want to get the entire belt set up? I'm not going to do the splitters yet, because what if something I'm trying to do on the other side doesn't work out? Even what I'm doing now might be a little more than I should before I make sure the other side's working. But we'll just go for it. The real question will be, are we making nearly enough circuits for a setup like this? But we'll find out. Okay, so that is that complete side. So now it's screws. Okay, so getting screws up here, and what was the other thing? Plastic. So the plastics are over there. So, okay, so we do it one more. Unless I want to do... I haven't done these multiple wall conveyors before. What if I did a 2-wall conveyor here, so I have plastics and one of the things come through here? Yeah. Use something we haven't used before. I like it. So plastics come in from there. And then the screws come in 1, 2. Well, you know what? One of these is going to go directly in here. So let's have the top one go directly from there to there, and then we don't need this top guy here. There we go. Oh, these belts are crazy looking. Okay, so we want plastics right here. Let's do the plastics first, then we got to get the screws figured out. Because the plastics will be the easy one. We just basically ride the wall all the way across here. So we'll probably have it go around through this little hole here. So, like that. And maybe have a little thing right here for it to go. I don't want it to mess up my being able to walk here. Okay, so that should be plastics right there. Beautiful. Oh, crap. I fell. And then if we do like one more there, that should definitely be enough, hopefully. Okay. So we go from here to like here, and there to there. There to there. And there to... I do have to say, I feel like they did a pretty good job with snapping your belts around places. So that should get plastics flowing in there. Beautiful. So now it's three layers of screws I gotta get up here. So that's going to be the challenge. Oh, well, they're right there. Okay, that's not too bad. Just up and over here. So if I get a little platform here, Huh. It's like I planned this or something. NA planning, man. NA planning. Okay. It's like right there. Hey, what? That's your that's Pie Boy's line. But you say it sarcastically. I'm saying it like I actually did a good job. It's like NA planning, best planning. All right, so how far over we're going? We're going one. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over and a lot up. So let's go over 3.5, 2.5. So basically be right in the middle of here. Just gotta see if we can make it tall enough. NA manners. What? It's rude of me to say your line. How rude of me. How wooed. Oh god, freaking quoting Jar Jar Binks here. Well, you know it's been a crazy day. I'm quoting freaking Jar Jar Binks. Alright, let's see how high you can go and if this will work here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Just do 2 more things above here and we got it. 1, 2. The spaghetti. The spaghetti is delicious and beautiful. Frickin' NA planning. NA planning, best planning. God, it feels good to be a gangster. You're not angry, you're just disappointed. In yourself or me? Probably me. It's so awesome. I love how it works out that the screws that we were using, just right as I got rid of them, we can use them for the next thing we need to make. It's so awesome. Alright, so that should be all the materials to make our computers. Get our computer automated. Look at that. Look at all that blue stuff. And this guy's about ready to start making stuff. Okay, so I just needed a splitter off of there, but let's get these guys going across first. Okay. And you guys up. 1, 2. 1, 2. This will allow us to make the splitter for the plastics. Beautiful. And probably, yeah, we might as well just do Mark III belts. Here we go. Are you going to start making stuff? You're making stuff, and I already got the output line. Beautiful. Okay. All righty then. Yeah, the manufacturer sounds awesome. Actually, I don't think I need this one here. I probably didn't need that one there, so that's why I didn't want to make all of these yet. So let me go ahead and get this all the way down first. Get this to the end of the line. This is the end of the line. Okay, and this one was the closer one. What is this one, Pie Boy?
Please.
Computer?
Computer?
Hello, computer. Star Trek 4, nice. There's a good reference.
Hello, computer.
Just use the keyboard.
How quaint.
A keyboard. How quaint.
Wow, I think that's the first time anybody has quoted or linked or made a reference to Star Trek 4 in the chat. Very nice, sir. And then we do the splitter right. Right here, I guess. That was my favorite Star Trek movie, actually. That was the one that I watched with my parents, like my family all the time. The one with the whales. Okay, and then we can go down from here. Nice. Somebody asked for an obscure reference. Don't worry, Pie Boy's here. Okay. And this guy goes over here. Why won't you do that? You're not telling me why you won't do it. Maybe I have to go one more over. Tell me why you won't do it. Tell me. Can't afford. Oh, okay. That's one reason. Could have told me that earlier. God. All right. Need more steel. Here's just one level down here. And my factory's awesome. My pipes are backing up, even though I'm making tons of stuff with pipes. Oh, wait. No, this is one more level I need to go down. Who needs stairs when you can fly? Let's hope our steel is keeping up with everything here. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me lots of those, because I am using crazy amounts of those guys. Although now I can start using more Mark IV belts, because we actually have the industrial encased beams starting to bank up here, which is very, very nice. Yes, it's very nice. It is crazy to me how much stuff we've got done in this game. This is so awesome. Loving it. It'd be nice. I'm looking forward to when this game is in full release. Okay, where was I? It's I'm gonna have to mess with the oil next, I think. Over here. Okay. And get rid of a bunch of these guys, actually. All right, please fit. Reach. Beautiful. Okay, so there's that. So I don't actually need these guys. I'm going to keep them just in case I get a different recipe for this at some point that I'm going to want to use. Okay, so let's go back down to the beginning and make sure you're making stuff, right? 99% efficiency. Don't know why it's 99, but okay, so those guys are good. So we need to get off of here. It's a little funky. I wonder if I can go from there to there. Okay. Since this one's curving, that's why I'm kind of doing this a little funky. Nice. Okay. That works. Alrighty. And then we need the output. There. I think we can do a Mark II. These are going to be slow in coming, so I don't need to rush those or anything. So we go... Is that right? I think I need to do this differently, actually. I think I need to do it on the other side. I think I need to do like this. Okay, good. And then this guy here for the closer one. Yeah. And then this guy here for the farther one. Okay, that should be good. And then just an output from this, which we might have already done. No, I didn't already do that. Oh, we got computers, man. We've got freaking computers. Merger right. Can I do it right there? Frickin' lag, man. Frickin' lag. We got it, man. We got computers. Oh, I didn't do the stacking yet. So let's get these stacked. And what speed do I want these to stack at? These are not going to be flowing quickly at all, so we're just going to do Mark II belts. These things are going to take forever to build, so I can always upgrade them easily. Now I'm stuck in here. Okay. Let me out! Help me, I can't get out. Up there. There. And up there. And I will not... I guess I'll go ahead and output. It'll only put a couple on the belts. That's fine. So 1, 2... And then if we output these somewhere, we'll have a conveyor belt for the computers. We probably will actually eventually for supercomputers. I'm assuming it'll take regular computers to make supercomputers. We got computers on our belts, man. Power, do power. I think we have plenty of power. Well, okay, maybe not plenty of power. Okay. All right, I think you might be right. I think it might be time to do a power upgrade. One thing I do want to do is I want to upgrade the belts for the power supply. So I need to get a bunch of industrial in case things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys watch this while I take my last break of the day. Well, possibly last break. So I'm going to stand up, use the restroom. You guys can look at this symphony of stuff. I'll do power, and then I'm probably going to get more plastics, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more plastics for this stuff. Possibly. So, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back, my friends. Thank you all so much for watching. Is anybody new to the stream? Please with the follow. Hope you guys are having a good time. I'll be back in just a second, my friends. All right. Isn't this mesmerizing? Just seeing all this stuff, do it stuff. Seeing all the stuff, do the stuff. Good job with your stuff. Okay. So you mentioned power. I actually wanted to check how the oil's doing over here. Looks like it's doing pretty good. How much are we banking for the rubber that we're making lots of, that we're using lots of? Not very much, actually. This guy looks like it's banking more. Yeah. So for some reason, this is using a lot more oil than the other. I wonder if it's just because I got the storage later, or if... Let me actually check. I want to see if I'm only pulling from one. Ah, yes. It is backing up, though. Are we storing some here? We are. So this is fine. I think this is fine. Because you're banking like nothing. Okay, you're banking some. We're just not producing enough to back up as much as we are using over here, which is pretty much fine. And these are all working at 100%, so that's good. I feel like we're in good shape up here. I do want to increase power. I wanted to grab industrial encased beams. I also want to get more plastics going over here. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to get this stacked up so we got more oil piling up here. And I think I'm going to do one, I'm going to move these supply things around so that we get one more of these things of plastics going over. Because now that we're using them for computers, I'm sure we'll be using them for other stuff too. So let's go ahead and get this supply stack, which I should have done before, but lots of stuff to work on. 4 and 5. So we're doing Mark III belts, is that right? Yeah, Mark III belts. Okay, so there to there. There to there. There to there. There we go. I might actually need to go down to the source of oil. How are we doing? Because we're using probably more oil for our fuel right now. I feel like we're doing pretty good on oil. Since it's backed up here, I'm not going to worry about it. What I am going to do is... That's a lot of oil factories. I might split this off and do another layer over there, maybe. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, because if I do like I did over here, where I just keep going further and further down, eventually that one belt can't supply it all. I'm going to upgrade all those belts to Mark IVs, and then I'm going to have a splitter here, go over there. I probably need to cut down some trees. Do I have enough concrete? Decent amount of concrete. So let's get stuff for Mark IV belts and stuff for making more power plants. Fuel generators. So I need some circuits, industrial frames, and cables and stuff. Okay, so we got circuits up here. Let's get a full stack of these guys. Okay, heavy modular frames are down. What else did I need? Cables, motors. Okay, those are all on the same floor. Well, the cables and the motors and the heavy modular frames are on the same floor, which is this floor, I think. Yep, heavy modular frames. Hey, we got a full stack of these guys. There we go. And now we'll start backing up on this stuff. Once we start using those, I'm sure that will be an issue. But do I have motors on this floor? I guess they're on the next floor down. I thought they were on the same floor. Maybe it's regular modular frames and motors that are on the same floor. Yeah. Cables here? No, that's the other thing. I really do need labels. Just need freaking labels, man. Okay, so is that a full stack? Where'd they go? Oh, I did have a full stack already. Oh, crap. All right, well, I got 2 stacks. Okay, it's fine. All right, so I need cables, which should be, I guess, the next row down. I can't keep track. All the things. Yeah, that should be it right here. Cables. We're using the cables now, so here they are. Ah, yeah, we still got plenty. Beautiful. Okay, so 1, 2. That should be what we need for that. Okay, let's go make some more generators. Labels, pff, train your memory, my dude. Memorize everything. 8-second exclusive with Lord Chair clip. I was gonna say, oh, what's this clip? It's just Lord Chair sitting there. Wow. Watch that be my most upvoted clip ever. Just watch it. That would be so sad. That was my most upvoted clip. I wonder if I'm going to need to do more production of fuel. I feel like I'm not going to need to with how much we got going here. There should be plenty. So if I go splitter here, and we do a Mark IV belt over here somewhere. All right, so now, oh, I didn't get my thing to cut down trees. That's what I needed to do. Wow, we're almost building into where the poison is over here. Okay. That will be interesting. I'll probably have the belt go down the middle here then, so I don't have to walk on that far side. And we'll come back, cut down these trees after I clear out some inventory space. And let's get the first one built so I can figure out how we're going to place these. Okay, so we're going to go... So if I have the belt thing go here, I will have the conveyors be here. So it'll be like this. We'll do a splitter right down the middle here. Is that right? Did I actually get that right the first time? Hey! Getting better. Mark II belt will be fine. And a Mark IV belt going in. Can't afford... Oh, that's what I didn't pick up. The actual belts. I knew I forgot something. All right. Well, when we go back, we're going to pick up our chainsaw and our Mark IV belts. Industrial, whatever they're called. I need to see, you know what, I think I need one more layer here. Let's make one. It won't be plugged in yet, but I have it set up. Okay, so we want it to be... Oh, I can't remember the distance. Is it there? That's correct spacing here. So that guy just barely overlaps that little thing there. Is that right? Nope, it's not right. So I need it like 2 more spaces closer. Okay. Like that. I think it's one more. I think I had it before. Let's compare it to this little metal grating thing. Must be even. Must be even. Yeah, it's on the metal grating. So one more space. One more space up here. Okay. I think it might be there. There it is. Okay. Get the belt into you. Okay. So that's correct. And we did need that one more platform. Okay. Do I have enough space for my chainsaw, fuel, and other stuff? Not yet. So let's build some more platforms. A couple more platforms. Go like all the way down here to clear out concrete. I'll cut down trees here when I get my chainsaw. Oh, I should be using the other guys, these guys. Whoops. That's fine. We'll have the inner ones be the big ones. Hi again. I had one of those. You are young, so you can do tech support phone calls. What, from like your parents or something? We're old. We don't know how computers work. Okay, alright, so let's get chainsaw. We gotta get industrial. Let's get the industrial things first so I don't forget them. They're up on the something floor up there, a very high floor. And if I want to, at some point I can get rid of these coal power plants, but we're still using the power. No reason to get rid of power yet. Lower tier power. Okay, so industrial cased beams. I know the storage is on the other side, so once I get over there. Man. The thing about a vertical plant, though, man, it takes forever to get high up into the plant. Industrial cased beams. Ooh, you're actually not quite getting enough concrete now. Okay, I'm gonna have to... What are you making? The heavy frames. I thought I was doing great on those. I guess somehow we finally went through all of our backlog of concrete. But here's... Okay, here's our frames. This is what we're looking for. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Get our chainsaw and our fuel, and I am going to need some extra concrete. Grab that from our other thing over here. Grab that from over there. Throw an extra stack of motors in here to make space for that. Chainsaw, fuel, motors there, and some concrete. The reason PPUs like the AG and Havoc cards died as a concept is that modern graphics cards can already do more or less the same thing. Highly parallelized computation. Ah, so they don't need them. Interesting. Okay, alright. Let's chop some trees down. Although I won't be able to do it until I have some space to put the leaves in wood, so that's annoying. I'll have to throw something on the ground just to chop up the trees. Alright, since we're going to be coming right back over... Oh, I can go ahead and do this. There we go. Okay, yep, there's the Discord if anybody needs it, by the way. Because throw that on the ground, that on the ground. That's 2 spaces, so I can just do this. Time to chop some trees. Might as well chop these, even though I probably won't. Well, you never know where I'm going to expand. We keep going further and further out. Further than I think I'm going to. Let's destroy. Leaves. Wood. Sort. Okay. These guys here. Okay, anything else going through the floor here? Not there. Okay. Oh. Rid of all these guys. Y'all can get out. No time for nature around here. Okay. Alright, that looks good. This does not look good. Can I chop you through here? Nice, that's lovely. Nice. While I'm doing this, might as well clear out stuff we didn't clear out earlier. Okay, almost done. Damn, I have to go underneath for that. Okay, can I get this one? Yeah, nice. Cool. And these guys, wow, here's some big old trees. You must be 1,000 years old. Get out. Make way for progress. Progress. Let's see if I can get to these trees under here. Nice. Pove over everything. Cut down the rainforest. Strip mine the national forest. Reclaim the oceans. That's right. Man after my own. Opposite of whatever the opposite of conservationist is. Heart. Kill all the things. All right, so this tree over here. Destructionist. What's the is that the opposite of a conservationist? Is destructionist? Okay, I can't get to that because of stuff. That's fine. Progressionist. Progress. No. Okay. That should be enough space for now. Okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Equip you. And do that. Okay. Alrighty, now we got room for the power plants. And I should be able to go just directly from here to there. Nice. Okay, so I'm not sure how many I'm going to do. Probably 4 or 5, whatever I guess I have enough for. Let's go conveyors, so there are 2 over. So right there. Right there. Right there. You know, I actually had just enough room for 1 more on that other side. I think I'm going to do 1 on the other side before I do these. Let's do that. That'll be enough for however many I'm going to make. But let's make 1 more down at the end because I had prepped for it. And that will give me... let me do the upgrades where I need them to do here. Upgrade the belts that I was planning on doing. There we go. Hopefully I'm not dropping stuff. I don't think I am. Okay, here we go. So this will be the last one on this row. Fuel generator. That should be right. 2 belts. Beautiful. We get our splitter here. Perfect. Oh, is it going in the right direction? Yes, I think it actually is going the right direction for once. Very nice. Power line here, and we are good on this end. This will probably be the last one we do on this side. Oops, not there. Right about there. Cool. All right. We're gonna have power for days. Well, or maybe a day, as I'm eating through power with our factory. Look at all this stuff, man. We are terraforming this planet. Okay, so let's do the plants first. That way we can line up our belts. All right, so however many of these I can do. Yeah, maybe not as many as I can do. But a decent chunk of them. Maybe all the way down to what we built here. That should be plenty for a while. As long as we have enough fuel to power all these guys. Okay. Mark II belts here. There we go. Okay, and then we get the splitters. I love how these are all lining up here. Very nice. And one more. Okay. And then the Mark IV belts. We'll power them in a second. Hey, what's up, Spectre? How you doing, my friend? Happy Monday to you. How are you doing, sir? Okay, is that right? Oh, one more. There we go. Looks like, especially when NVIDIA just simply bought the physics, and yes, complex physics is more or less just a complex computation of multiple things at the same time, so yeah. It could be done on modern video cards with so many cuter processors at the disposal. Correct me if I'm wrong. No. Are these right? Is that in the middle? Yeah, that's in the middle. Okay. Like how it sounds like a car is starting up when these things go in there. Alright, let's hope we just have enough fuel getting down here. Let's watch this just for a bit, just to make sure. Getting that fuel all the way down. It's Mark IV belts. It'll take it a bit once it starts backing up, but I think it'll be fine. And kind of like the coal, if I get to a point where it's not getting down far enough, that's about the time when we'd want to go to the next level of power, which would be nuclear, which is not in the game yet. So, I have to see. You ran about 5 miles, you're about to die, you're in bed waiting to fall asleep. Did you run 5 miles right before going to bed? Wow. That's a way to, I guess, tire yourself out for going to bed. Alright, that should be good for a while. And as long as our fuel is, you know, keeping up with this, keeping up the Kardashians, maybe I actually split one of these. You know what, I probably shouldn't do it this way. If I just have this belt going directly to there, I think that's going to be better. Let's do that. No reason to split these guys up. That way, the longer line's got more fuel going to it. This line will just be fully saturated, and that should get, yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool. And if we get a third line of these, I can split these up again if I need to. It's been 2.5 hours, but you're in so much pain. Don't know if you'll be able to sleep. God, running should not put you in so much pain that you can't sleep. It's kind of, you know, it's supposed to be good for you. So, don't hurt yourself, man. Okay, we have gotten lots of stuff done today. So I have, the next process is going to be pretty challenging, I feel like. We have computers. It's going to be the AI, limiters, something else in supercomputers, I think, that we need next. So I wonder if I should look at my concrete that felt like it wasn't enough, supplying enough before I do this next thing, because we're getting into AI limiters, high-speed connectors, and then supercomputers. So we're using the alternate circuit boards right now. It's the rubber. Good night. In case I fell asleep. Bad part was you missed the bus and you had to run the last mile back home. Oh, damn. Tamak, that's not what Lord Chair can do for you, but what you can do for Lord Chair. Thank you so much for the 23 months, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good one, sir. All right, so that's more plastics, cables, quick wire. Did I even use quick wire for anything else? No. So, okay. So, yeah, I think what I want to do actually is get the other line of plastics going, because I'm going to need that for the supercomputers for sure. So, We want to be able to make 3 or 4 more oil refineries. So I need to get a little bit more cable and change our setup up top so we can get more plastics in preparation of the next phase. What's up, Tamak? I heard you were working on your pyramid today. At least that was the word from Pie Boy. How you guys doing on concrete? Y'all staying busy? Ah, you're actually backed up on concrete. Then why am I not getting enough up top, upstairs? Oh, you're backed up because of the belts. Damn it! I think I need to upgrade these belts. The slowdown is in the belts. Okay, let's fix these belts. Yeah, I got enough to turn these into... They're already Mark IIIs. Actually, I think Mark IIIs are enough. I just have some in here that are slowed down because they're not upgraded to Mark IIIs. So, let's find out where the slowdown is. Yeah, here's one. So that's going to be 4. Merger. And Mark II. There we go. Okay, was it just that one belt? No, there's a couple. There's a couple like that. I probably should go ahead and do these as Mark IVs while I'm down here, but I don't think I need Mark IVs for these. So, we got a merger here. Mark II. Splitter here. And a Mark... I think Mark IIs are doing it for this. Is that a Mark II belt? No, that's a Mark IV. But the other guys... Yeah, Mark II, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so... I knew that was going to happen earlier when I was replacing these belts. I wasn't getting the ones underneath the mergers and the splitters. So annoying that it doesn't upgrade that one thing inside of there. Come on. Okay. And splitter. What did I decide to build now? Oh, you've been working on one building for way too long? No, I haven't seen the restaurant yet. What is this doing? The hell? No, I haven't. That's actually at the end of the stream. So that should be a merger. I'm planning the last like 30 minutes or so going and checking out what you guys have built in Minecraft. It's my plan for the end of today's stream, to go check what's progress is being made. Okay, so that should be enough. And you guys are backing up. 2. It does the same thing there. Okay. Alright, should be... Do I need to do one more? No, this one's fine. But I should probably go ahead and just do this to a Mark III here. Okay. I feel like my concrete is less than it should be. No, fully saturated up there. Okay, it should be good. Hopefully we're running at 100% up here. Dude, it's actually quite badass. Has a whole view of the village from the balcony where you eat delicious, environmentally friendly steaks. Are they really environmentally friendly though? Are they really? All right, so you're not getting concrete enough or enough stone. So the fully saturated belt. Well, but we do have this belt is full now, so okay, that fixed that issue. All right. Whew, it is freaking laggy in here. Oh, my frames. Ermagerd, my frames. Where'd all my frames go? They're free range. Or can they really be free range if you like keep them in a hole where they're farmed? Is that really free range? And hopefully that fixed some of the concrete backup we were having there. Yeah, the concrete looks pretty good on that line there. Okay. They are free to walk from one side of the cage to the other. I don't think you know what cage-free, free range means. My ex might have something to say to you about that. All right, let's see here. So we're going to do another layer over there. So we're going to swap these around. So the way I have this set up should be pretty easy to do that. So instead of this, we just go from here to there. Do I have space in my inventory? I do. So we're going to go from here. Instead, from there to there. The encroaching clearance here. There we go. And then I should have checked where that power cable is going. It's probably from here. Come on, there we go. To there. And then where were you connected to? Hello. Where are the power cables over here? Oh god. Oh, here we go. There. And so... And then 1, 2. And actually I don't want to do that. I need to get an extra power cable here. So if we do this. Go here. I saw space. I'm sure I did. There we go. Did I hear grass-fed free range memes? You sure did. Okay, so then I want to go from there to there. So I'm going to go this guy. Do this guy. Beautiful. And then I could pull that one to our one extra layer of plastics we're going to make here. So extend this out. Get extra plastics for the stuff we'll be getting going. Probably this will be the last thing I do if I even complete it. Because I don't want to stream too long extra because I do need to do some practicing and stuff. I don't have to be anywhere tonight, but I do just have some practicing for all my other stuff. Just a quick reminder, there might be shorter streams going on for the rest of the week. I don't know exactly, but I have concerts, like a bunch of concerts this weekend, like 3 or 4. I didn't even realize I had that many concerts until yesterday. So, gotta make sure I'm prepared for all of those guys. This is the last turn I play. This is the last thing I do. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to stop, man. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need more concrete. Does there happen to be concrete up there? Up here there should be. I just grab a bunch off of a belt, I think. Just one more. I could stop whenever I want. I'm not addicted. I just don't want to stop. Maybe it's the level below where all the concrete is. Practice better be Minecraft. Practicing Minecraft. That's right. All right. Well, this concrete was backed up, and now it's not backed up anymore. He's never created enough concrete. All right. Where's that crafting that extra concrete? There's some backed up over here. I think it's the next floor down, maybe. Is there any concrete just in this chest? No. Jeez, it's so laggy. Frickin' laggy as hell. There's concrete come from over here. You know, if I need concrete, I just need to go to my base, my beginner base, because all of my concrete is being used. I need to get even more concrete into my system. I just can't make enough concrete. It's crazy. Here I'll work for another 3 hours. We'll be on after that, though. Damn. Work sucks. I know. True care, troopings. She brought me roses by the stairs. Surprised to let me know she cares. Name that tune. Was that Blink 182, I think? Old 90s music for all you old people out there. Let me turn this little couple things I have into concrete here. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me, na 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 na. Good, there's other old people like me here in the chat. Lovely. All right, let me get rid of this oil. Turn this oil into, like, plastics or something. All the small things, true care, true brings. Great song. Or a crappy song if you don't like 90s alternative. But that's what I grew up on. That was my high school years right there. I have, oh man, do you want to feel old? I have my 20th high school graduation reunion this year. In a couple months, my 20th, I don't know if I'm going yet. I haven't decided, but in just a couple months, my 20th high school reunion is happening. That's just, oh my God, so freaking old. Hey, what's up, the dog? How are you doing, sir? Nothing like a 20-year class reunion to make you feel old. Your 30th is in September? Oh, man. We're so old, guys. We're so freaking old. All right. Okay, rubber's backing up there. Cool. Plastics. Okay. Okay. Maybe not all of us, but some of us are very old. All right, how wide is this thing? This thing is basically in the middle of a 3 stack, so I can put it, I think I can put it here and have the other stuff next to it. So let's place it here and make sure this works. Production, oil refinery, encroaching others clearance. Damn it. What is it? Is it power lines? I think it's the mergers. Oh, I think it's the mergers. I don't want to deal with that, so we're going to put it right here and have it go. Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That works out fine. We do one space over here. And we'll have the supply be in that little space right there. Perfect. Okay, where are you? There you are. And then, una más tiempo, por favor. There it is. Yeah, we're all still sitting around playing video games. Well, I didn't say we're mature, just old. There's a big difference between being mature and being old. As highlighted by this stream. I am going to have this go around. Okay. Big difference between mature and old. You really enjoy this game? What's up, Count Cardington? So do I. I have really been enjoying it myself. Okay. I am going to have the export on the same line here. So, Are you gonna fit here? Giggity, that's what she said. You are. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's make it match the others. So go there. Go there. There. To there. And then there. And then we do a splitter. Tell you what you're making plastics. Tell you what you could do, you could get away from me. Get away from me. Well, that is that, and this is this. I tell you what you want. I tell you what you get away from me. What was that? Modest Mouse? Where's the good old Chrism? That's his music right there. Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't want to finish my walls over here, because the oil is climbing the wall right there. So I can't do this, can I? Oh. Is that? All right, oil's just kind of going through the floor. Just kind of going through the floor. Not a lot, but a little bit. Oh, I don't have any room for oil. I wonder I can't pick up the oil. All right, well. My damn chainsaw up here. I'm gonna have to remember my chainsaw is upstairs. You guys help me remember that. Chainsaw's upstairs. I'm probably gonna forget. Hail hydration. Hail. All right, I'll hydrate in a second. All right, hail hydration. Hail. Okay. I left the toaster downstairs. That's a good reminder. Thankfully, I don't have a toaster in this game. Missing cable. Really? Why did I run out of cable so fast? I thought I just got cable. Alright, cable, you're down here where the copper is. There's a big line full of cable there. Copper down here. Okay. So have your neighbors burned any more popcorn recently? That's a random thing to ask. Do you remember a time when I complained about it? No. No burning of popcorn lately. And I haven't heard the dog for about a week, but I don't think it's because the guy got rid of it. I think he has somebody dogs it a lot, and I hope he just keeps doing that, because they still haven't moved that guy. What they've said they were going to do for 3 months, they still haven't done. So I'm just fed up with these apartments. My plan is I'm just going to get a new apartment at some point. I don't know if I'll be my next time my lease is up, but I'm probably going to plan within the next year just to move to another apartment, because that's not the only issue I've had with them. Huh. We do not have enough oil here now, do we? Wow. Okay, I'm finally going through my oil here. No wonder this has been slowed down. This one's fine. Alright, I'm going to have to deal with that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll get this thing set up. Then we'll get try to get our oil here quicker. It'd probably be just a matter of upgrading some belts. Okay. I don't need the second one until the output comes here. Which will be about here, I think. Apartment, how about a timeshare? God. Still $5,000 in debt from that frickin' timeshare. Don't remind me. Okay, so this one should be able to go up to here and then go down. So like this. So something like this. And then the nice thing is it can just merge right into here. So that's cool. Hopefully I can do a merger. I'll do another merger right here. Actually, can I do... Yeah, okay. Yeah, just merger right here. There. Please go in. Hey, nice. How about a timeshare in downtown Raqqa? I don't know where that is. Is that a place? Okay, so this is output. Rubber up to there. We do a splitter. It's like right in. Let's get this here so it doesn't encroach on somebody else's clearance here. Splitter right there. Mark II should be enough. Great. I really should put another floor here so I'm not falling off. Kind of built this hanging off already. Yeah, this should be enough. It's a 3-hour drive from Aleppo. I don't know where Aleppo is. My timeshare is in Puerto Vallarta, which sounds nice. Not really that nice. No power. That's what I need to do. Power. I want to get cable. Okay. We're gonna have these guys be right in the middle here. I mean, Puerto Vallarta is right nice. Don't get me wrong. The timeshare itself sucks. Not even a good timeshare. Okay, so plastic and plastic. So you making stuff? You're making stuff. All right. You go in there, so that'll be the last one you need there. Okay. Lag. And then you can go down right there, and then we can merge you. Beautiful. And that should be everything except this guy right here. Okay. All right. We just doubled our plastics production. Now we need to make sure we got enough oil, because looks like our oil is backed up in some places but running out in others. I'll worry about walls and finishing floors and stuff later. Stop living up to so many of the stereotypes about the people in the U.S. I can't help it. I'm just so American. I'm just too American. But I blame my ex, though. It's really her fault. Okay, so it's these oil things here. This is one line split into 4. So I really need is a second line of oil, or just upgrade the belts. Let's get the main belt upgraded first of all. 3. So if I get this whole line of belts upgraded, that might help some of it. I'll just fly down as we upgrade all these. This is a great way to upgrade. Let's let ourselves fall so we don't die. Go. Okay. Alright, and that's leading from the splitter. Hey, Renus with the 23 months. I guess I should curb my laziness and push the stupid share button. Thank you for your continued randomness, my friend. Always appreciate that. Okay, I don't know if that's going to get the oil up there any quicker. Because it's a fully saturated belt until the switcheroo right here. I probably should get, well, if I had a second I have to go all the way back and get more oil at the source to get a second belt of this. Although I might want to do that if I brought a second belt that was just for fuel. And then we have this belt. I think that might be worth doing because I'm pretty sure there's more oil back there. Oil pump. I have enough for one right now. Let me get enough. I'm going to, because I want to, I got a good another 30, 45 minutes before I want to head over to, to Minecraft. Let me go back. I think there's at least one or two other oil pumps I hadn't pumped from yet back at our place where we were getting this stuff. Did I put some motors in here? I did. Okay, so motors. All right, so I can make plenty of those. Can I make, how many belts can I make? These guys, 127. These guys, 609. So if I use Mark III belts, I'll hopefully have enough, a long enough belt line to do that. The Renew's hype. The Lurker hype. Yeah, we got enough resources for now. Let's go ahead and put our jump jets on. I mean, not a jump jets, the opposite of jump jets, the other thing. So the plan would be to bring a second belt and have it be the supply for this and take away this splitter and have this fully saturated belt going all the way up there. So if we were to do that, it would be something like starting right here. So I'll do this just so I have something to stack it to. Okay. All right. Is it going the right direction? It is going the opposite direction that I want it to go. So let me get a second one just so that I get the right direction here. So I want you to go that way. There we go. And now if I do this, it'll be going orange. Great. Alrighty, let's see if we can go get some more oil. Like a true American, we must invade our enemies and take their oil. Speaking of American stereotypes. Huh, I'm not taking damage. I'm not wearing a filter. Oh, there it goes. Now I'm taking the damage. Thought I got rid of this guy. Apparently I didn't. These belts are going to kind of intertwine here, it looks like. It's fine. It's fine. Try not to intertwine them too much. This is a really, really long belt, so I don't even know, even with this 600, if I have enough for this. Oh, you know what? That's not even a fully saturated Mark IV belt. It's just the Mark III belt. I forgot. Let's go over this side here. We're going through. We're going through. You know what? I'm just not even going to let that bother me. When you're traveling long distance with these belts, I'm just not going to let it bug me. Too steep. Go. It's not even going to let it bug me. Belts go through each other. I want you to. It's so weird that the belt tries to, like, put a put a little thing on top of the actual line, power lines. Tries to put a little belt holder thing on top of the power lines. It's really goofy. Okay. Let's go underneath this other one. And then back. These are DNA belts. They're intertwining in a double helix. Yeah, we don't have enough for this. I'll have to go back for more steel for this. All the zigzags, all of them. You know, I could, with Mark IV belts maybe have enough? I don't know. Maybe intertwine some Mark IIs in the meantime. And then come back and upgrade them. Can't afford. Alright, so there's my max. No, well, okay, it's fine. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll do Mark II belts, just so we have a complete line. Try to upgrade them on my way back. I have a feeling these little things right here are eventually going to be for thermal power. These vents here. I'm guessing there will at some point be geothermal power and nuclear power. Why zig when I can zag? Bet you've never asked yourself that question before. Whee! Okay, go around that guy. We're going over top of our truck line here. All right, our truck hasn't crashed into our belts yet. That's a good sign. Poisony dude, excuse me. While I surround you with conveyor belts, don't mind me. No one here but us conveyor belts. Go through the tree here. Going right through our belt. Don't even care. Okay, so here we are with our second line of belts. So let us see. Because we're completely full right here, right? Not quite. Although upgrading this belt would be good too. Upgrading all of these belts would be great. Am I mining from all the oil things that are here is the question. This is, what are you doing? You're making, oh, you're making fuel for this thing. So this truck keeps running. Well, that truck is actually delivering a little bit, so there's no reason to get rid of it. So, crude oil. You only wanted one packet of cookies from your Savers account. Too bad. Oh, did I see two more over behind this? Ouch. Okay, didn't hurt. Preventive ouch. Or was it pinging that guy? Ooh, I do see more oil. Okay. Okay. This is normal. Normal. Alrighty. So we're going to need to bring power to these guys, but let's get oil pumps going. Give me that oil. Okay. Let's get power. Okay. Let's do a merger from this line. How many more Mark? 16, so not that many. All right, let's use Mark 4 belts, I guess, here, as many as we can do. So we're going to do a merger right here. And we'll do Mark 2. Get it here. Prefer to do a Mark 3 from here, but I just don't have enough. So we'll do a Mark 4 to connect it to our other line over here. Do you want to connect it to this? No, that's kind of backed up. So we're trying to make a separate line, an extra line. We've got extras coming out of there. That's my best way to go. I guess probably this way. I really probably shouldn't be doing Mark 4 belts for this. I might downgrade these to Mark 2s and then upgrade Mark 4s someplace else. Okay, well, that's as much as we can get there. Although if this line is just going to connect to my fuel creation, I think it's fine if it's got like different speeds and stuff. I don't think we need a Mark 4 for this. So I'll probably replace those Mark 4s I just did to do Mark 2s and Mark 3s all the way down the line. Oof, the lag. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Connect, almost. There we go. So we're going to connect that to our fuel creation, and if it's not enough, we'll see. But I feel like that'll be enough for 3 fuel creating things. And now let me get rid of these Mark 4s and, well, actually I don't even have enough for these to replace that. Can't afford, yeah. All right, so I just have a really motley mix of belts going on here. So whatever I could afford. Can't afford any of these changes. No, these are all max length. Okay, well, I basically used all of my belts. But this should do what I want it to do. Make it so that my power fuel supply is independent of my plastics and rubbers supply line. And what we're going to want to do is, I'm going to want to upgrade these belts eventually. This is such a long belt, I didn't have enough. You have to have so many supplies on you. Yeah, I use so many supplies just to get the belts all the way here, so. It's going to take this oil a while to get here, get to our base. Alright, I need to put on, if I fall, I'm going to have to switch to my jetpack really fast. Let's hope we don't fall off a cliff. As I immediately fall off a cliff. Yeah, 600 belts. 600 belts should be enough. Not even close. Not even freaking close. Okay. Here's where we gotta watch out. Don't fall off the edge of the world. Okay. Let me save while I'm doing this. Please don't make me fall off while I'm trying to save. Yes. I feel like this is very dangerous. I'm riding a belt while trying to save at the edge of a cliff. Alright. All right, no dying. Nobody died. That's good. Especially not me. I'm the main important person to not die. And it's going to take a while for this oil to get here. Oil needs to sprout some legs, get upgraded, run on its own. Okay. All right, we got double oil lines going here. So, got a pretty good storage of fuel for right now, right? So if it gets delayed by a bit because I take away its source of oil for a bit, it should be fine, right? Yeah, looks good. And they all got barrels of crude oil stuck in them at the moment. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get rid of this line and have that be the supply for our oil. And then we can get rid of this merger here, or splitter, whatever you're called. There we go. Okay. Are you... Damn it. Screwy thing. Are you doing the same thing there? You're doing the same thing there. Stop doing that. Stop it. Yeah, hopefully now it won't do that screwy thing. I guess there's just times when the way it is angled, it does that little bump thing. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's make sure the oil's coming down this secondary line here before we leave. Before we go upstairs and look at how that affects our oil. Because I'm going to want to, what I want to do is I want to increase this entire line to a Mark IV belt. Although somehow this Mark III belt all the way is staying ahead. I guess because the truck. I guess this full Mark III line plus the truck is actually supplying enough oil. This is a full fully saturated Mark IV line. It's pretty awesome, actually. Just a reminder of the correct way to end a song if you can't come up with an ending. Rather than a Vegas ending or a boring fade or abrupt ending, just repeat and bit crush it more and more until no sonic characteristics remain. Seth Everman. Okay, I don't know if I understand that reference, but cool. All right, I'm looking for you, oil. I know I ran fast, but soon you should catch up. Still doing your thing? You're basically out. Yeah, we're starting to eat into our fuel a little bit here. Do I need to go all the way back and make sure this stuff's coming? Okay, let's go back and make sure I didn't miss something. He just did it for a chiptune song. I don't know what... Are chiptunes that, like, video game type music? I think you or somebody's talked about chiptunes before. I just don't remember exactly what they are. I guess I ran back really frickin' fast. You have the sudden urge to use it in something completely unrelated. Okay. Wow, I apparently ran really fast. Wow, this belt is really close to impeding, getting in the way of our truck here. Because we could run out of power if this takes too long to get here. Come on. It's a really long belt, though. Why am I still not seeing it? Is it really that far back? It's a Mark III belt. I must have missed something. I had to have missed something. Missed a connection somewhere. Damn, I might have just screwed up my power. Oh, there it is. No, it's really slow. Holy crap. Okay. Oh god, please don't screw up my power. All right, I'm gonna ride it all the way back to make sure it gets there. How is it less of a... I guess because I have some belts I need to upgrade. I just don't have the materials to upgrade all the belts. Chiptunes as a genre is as nebulous as any other genre, but it usually boils down to synthesized music restricted to specific fidelities, channeled counts, waveforms, and so on. Interesting. We did have a pretty good buffer though, so this should still be okay. Just gonna keep pace with this. Make sure it gets all the way there now. All right, here we go. Looks like we're good. And this is a line that's supplied by only 2 oil pumps. So hopefully 2 oil pumps can supply 3 refineries. I think it should be fine. I'll check and make sure though before we do something else. I'm about to the point where I want to be before I go check out Minecraft. I want to see what Pieboy built. I want to see what's going on the server before we end our day today. Originally, it was just things made on specific sound chips from early computers and consoles. Nowadays, it's usually music that replicates it since the original hardware is expensive and a pain to work with. It's funny trying to replicate something that is actually lower technology. It's like all the trouble people go through to make period Baroque music. You know, doing things like getting gut strings, which they don't do that very often. They usually use some sort of nylon string that approximates similar properties of gut strings, and you tune down to A435 or whatever it is where it's not A440. It's like, blows my mind how much trouble people go to do these things when the end result, I mean, authentic, I guess, but not as good. Might be a better description, I don't know. Get rid of those poles. Alrighty. Get you guys back to work. AKA Le Sheet. I wouldn't call it that, but, you know, trying to be authentic sometimes is... Okay, alright, we're good, We didn't completely screw ourselves here. So that should be, is that enough oil? Again, I'll probably want to upgrade my belts. Maybe I'll grab a bunch of resources and just upgrade my belts one time before we head over to Minecraft. But okay, all right. Let's see how many steel plates and reinforced industrial plates I can get real quick. So just upgrade, get our belts upgraded here. So steel plates. I don't really worry about reinforced iron plates. We just want Mark IIIs and Mark IVs. Steel plates we might be a little low on, because apparently we're using them for something that I replaced pipes with, and still... Well, we have some steel backing up over here. Okay. Well, that's probably just because of our pipes. Staying ahead on our pipes. Golly! Well, golly! That is some freaking lag, man. Okay, good. We got a good amount here. Take all, but not all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. And then the rest will be reinforced industrial places. I want to get... The main goal is to get the line that's supplying up there completely saturated with Mark IVs, which it kind of is already, but I want to get the entire lead-up place to it as well. Okay, so where are the industrial... Are they at the next level? I think they might have been on the level I was just on. I can't remember where all the things are. What are you? You're not them. Oil must have been on the other side. You know, okay, that's rubber. Yeah, so it's the next level down. Are these guys running any better? I think with me replacing them with Mark IV belts, those are running better, but I'll check that before we go do one last run to upgrade belts. Here we go. This is the storage for the reinforced things. Take all. There we go. Wow. That is so nice. I could just take a complete crap ton of industrial plates or whatever and not have any issues. Alright, so you guys are all green. I feel like we might have solved most of our oil issue. This is the one that I'm a little concerned about. And it's doing pretty well. Okay. An A of 435 hertz is basically early 1900s. In the Baroque era, it could be anywhere from 400 to 460. And it all depended on how the local church organ happened to be tuned more than any standardized set of tuning forks or anything. Are you looking this stuff up? Because surely you don't just have that as common knowledge. I'm a friggin' music major and I could have told you that. Baroque chamber music groups often gravitate towards 415. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound about right. The Dallas Bach Society is who I'm familiar with, and some of my friends sing with them. And I was talking to them about the A440 tuning and what the Dallas Bach Society uses and stuff. And one of the singers was talking about how much easier it is to sing with that tuning, because it's basically a half step lower, and for singers, half step can be huge. The difference between a high C and a high B is a big deal. So we're going to get Mark 4s all the way down here and hope I don't lose space. Am I losing? You know, I might be dropping stuff here. Well, I'm using the same amount that I'm putting down, so hopefully not. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Hopefully it'll tell me if it drops some. Alright, this will be the last thing I do. Upgrading these belts, and we'll save it, and then we're going to go check out some Minecraft. We're going to see what's happening on Minecraft server land. Again, I might still not even have enough here to get all the way with these. But what I will have enough for is I'll for sure have enough for the Mark III belts at the source of this guy. That's going a little slower than I want it to go. Well, here's an interesting topic, Cthulhu. Are you familiar with how a lot of barbershop quartets tune? Well, not a lot, but apparently even our, common tuning that we use for pianos and stuff often has the third of the chord not tuned exactly right because, you know, of equal temperament or whatever it's called. Being well tempered, that whole thing that Bach figured out. But there's some barbershop quartets that specialize in the very small incremental tuning changes to make it so that every third is perfectly in tune and not in tune with what we are used to thinking of as major chords because of the way that pianos are tuned. That's some crazy stuff right there, because that's like making adjustments of like only a couple hertz to get just insanely locked in chords. Oh, I was worried about that. I was worried about the truck hitting one of my things there. Okay, truck, are you okay? Did I block this or what? I didn't think I blocked it. Okay. Drive the truck. There we go. I wonder if this belt is actually bigger and that's why it did that. Okay. I wasn't familiar with that until just recently when one of my singer friends was talking about it. I think that's crazy, man. I've done very little barbershop though, so that's why, sadly, I'm not completely in tune, pardon the pun. There you go, Pie Boy. How's that for a pun? With the barbershop world. Thought a lot of choirs at least attempted to sing in just tuning, since you know you can make those intonation adjustments. Not a lot of the ones I've been in. That would have to be some very, very high level choral singing, because often choirs are singing with piano, and you can't do stuff like that if you have any sort of accompaniment. You'd have to have a group that's completely a cappella all the time, and there are very few choirs, at least that I know of, that are completely a cappella all the time. I mean, even all the professional choirs in Dallas that I know of which a couple I'm a part of, sometimes sing with piano. And so if you're going back and forth between piano and a cappella, trying to adjust your tuning between songs, that would be, I don't want to say impossible, but very, very difficult. And more difficult than the payoff would be worth, I'm thinking. Okay, so let's see. I think this is where I need to change these to Mark 3s from Mark 2s. Yeah, so right here is where it started. Okay, so these will be Mark 3 upgrades. Puns are lazy writing, noob. What? You love puns. You're lazy writing, noob. Okay, why is this slowed down here? Did I miss one? I feel like I missed an upgrade somewhere here. Don't you lie. You're a liar. Ah, here we go. Wait, did I just downgrade that? Man, these things being on top of each other. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so that one was a Mark II. Okay, so these started further back than I thought. I mean, even in instrumental settings, we tend to try to adjust tuning to compensate for intervals that are particularly wrong in equal temperament, bending down the major third, for instance. Well, yeah, I would say often instrumentalists probably do that more than singers do. I mean, singers kind of do it automatically a lot of the time, I would say. But you have to be extremely extremely experienced professional to do something like adjust for whatever you call that tuning. True tuning, I don't know what you'd actually call it. How far back did I run out of these Mark III belts? So those guys are Mark IVs, okay. Like I said, even the top acapella choirs in Dallas I know of don't do anything like adjust tuning for different to be separate than piano tuning. Just intonation, okay. Shows you how, you know, familiar I am with it. So I don't even know what it's called. Okay, we're not making those Mark IIIs, we're making these Mark IIIs. There we go. So this is a fully saturated Mark III belt now. Great. Okay, good. We used up some space, so hopefully it didn't drop much crap on the ground. Okay, so let's go fix the last of the belts down at the source of the oil. Hopefully our truck can get through here. If not, it's not a big deal. I always forget that your experience with, because you're a, are you a violinist? What's your instrument, Cthulhu? Because I keep forgetting that you're a professional or semi-professional musician. I was mostly referring to what you referred to, gravitating towards subconsciously, unless you have a Pythagorean tuned instrument like a piano along for the ride. Yeah. Yeah, I guess instrumentalists and singers who are good and perform a lot do kind of do a lot of those things subconsciously, but to do them purposefully is what I find kind of incredible. So we're out of those. The groups like the barbershop quartets and stuff that will do this true just tuning, just intonation. You're not even close to professional clarinetist. You're software. Okay. Well, you're a person who is so very interested in the intricacies and science behind things that you sure sound like a professional about certain things. That's for sure. You probably have more knowledge on some of these things than some actual professional musicians that I know. Definitely a lot of the singers that I know, but of course some of the professional singers that I interact with, I don't know, professional's kind of a generous term. Oh, that was a burn on some of the professional singers I know. But again, just because you're paid to do something doesn't mean you are the most well informed on certain aspects of that something. Okay, I think I can do Mark II belts on these, because this will be, oh, those already are Mark II belts. So Mark IIs going into a Mark III. Okay. And I have a few Mark IV belts now I can get to, I think, finish off what we were trying to do here. What about you guys? You are Mark III belts? You are. I think these could actually probably be Mark II belts. But no reason to downgrade. Okay. I know there's been a lot of busy work today, but we got a lot of good stuff done. Just kind of cleaning up things so that hopefully everything is running as smoothly as possible back at the base. So we want this right here to be Mark IVs all the way down, which it almost is. Let's see if I can finish the upgrades that we just barely ran out of earlier, I believe. Crap. Is this the right belt? Let me go back to where we ran out of the Mark IVs. We're not going to have enough for sure. Oh, it's close though. It's close. It is almost Mark IVs all the way down. It's like only a couple segments here. So we might finish doing those upgrades next. Although, no, see here, I got them split up. Split up here. Was I doing the wrong belt? Because this is the one that's supposed to be supplying. Oh crap! Did I dropped something over here. I see it. Crap! I somehow got on the wrong belt at some point. Damn it! Oh jeez. Pretty sure I have the wrong line at a Mark IV here. Holy crap. Where? I started in the right place though. Let me see if maybe I just got mixed up at some point where I split them. Oh crap. So I might be able to fix this. So Mark IV. Damn, I think Did I choose the wrong belt to be Mark IV this entire time? I don't think I did that. Oh, no. Okay, almost fell. Oh, is it here? Nope, that's still the same one. Let me get this on so I don't fall to my death. Too many zigging and zaggings. Most of your theoretical knowledge of music is about as useful to a working musician as knowledge of the neurology of color perception is to a house painter. That's probably true. You just love trivia in all its forms. That's cool. I think I somehow got these lines mixed up at some point. Because this one that's the Mark IV, I think, is the exact wrong one. So right here that it got mixed up? No, that's still right. That's a pretty clever comparison. Okay. Crisscross, but the correct one is still the Mark IV here. Still the Mark IV. I'll probably have to just fix this next time. Did I really do the wrong one this whole time? Now I'm all confused on which belt is which. Yeah, still the Mark IV. Speaking of which, since the subject of tuning was up earlier, that reminds you of the best piece of trivia you know. Oh, the best piece of trivia. All right, lay it on me. What's your best piece of trivia? This should be the right one because I had that first belt on the outside there. That's the right belt. All right, I'm gonna have to work on these belts next time. We're still in really good shape. Oh, take that. Where we are, we're getting really close to being able to get supercomputers, the AI limiters and the other things. But our oil is really looking good here, so we're gonna call that good for now. Let's check what our power is looking like. 4,100. I wonder if I have enough power to do the rest of the stuff I need to do. So what we're going to do now, we're going to end the stream by checking out our Minecraft world. So let me save my game. We're going to see what Pieboy, Tamak, and all the others have been working on in our Minecraft server here. So let me get that loading and update my title real fast. No, not the Minecraft launcher. Damn, cancel. Need to do it to the Twitch app, mods, Minecraft. There it is. Oh, is there an update? Crap, I gotta freaking log in. Ugh. So if anybody's not going to hang out for the Minecraft, I definitely understand. But we're going to, real quick, just for the last like 30 minutes or so, check it out. Checking out all the cool Minecraft projects to end the stream. Crack it up here. Okay, update that. The international treaty that established standardized concert A as 440 hertz was the Treaty of Versailles. Ha! Really? And no, not some other unknown one with the same name, the one that ended the First World War. That is crazy. That's pretty amazing, actually. Allow access. What are you doing? Crap, is this... Am I on the right thing? I'm not on the right thing. Does this mean there's an update that needs to happen? Okay, you guys have been playing. Which one do I need to do here? Is it this current one or release? Which one are we on here? Why is it doing this? Don't think you want to update. Okay. This is what I hit earlier. I feel like sometimes it loads base Minecraft and not the modded thing for some reason. There we go. I think it didn't do this before, for whatever reason. Okay. All right, we want to check out what you guys have been working on. If the server wasn't updated, stick to the one used before. Okay. I don't think it's been updated. I assume it hasn't. Yeah, it did load vanilla. I clicked on the Minecraft launcher earlier, but I canceled that. But maybe it's probably something I did. Although I'd had it do that before, where it loaded that instead of the actual mod. So kind of weird. Shogi set it up. Shogi set it up to load through the Twitch launcher, or through the Twitch app, which seems like a weird way to set this up, but he did all the work, so I'm not gonna second guess how he did it. Although that's what I'm kind of doing right now, second guessing what he did. Twitch launcher is weird. Yeah, it is weird. I didn't even know there were games you could play through the Twitch launcher. I thought the Twitch, well, he called it the Twitch app. I thought the Twitch app was only through your phone. So I didn't even know this was a thing until he told me he set up the server through the Twitch app. I guess it's Twitch doing its thing of getting involved in the actual distribution of software, because I guess you can buy games through Twitch now. Like if people buy what somebody's streaming, the streamer supposedly gets some credit for it. I don't think anybody's ever bought a game while I played it, so I don't think I've ever got credit for that, but I don't know. So the Curse FTB launcher is deprecated. Not a lot of alternatives. You don't want to do everything by hand. Yeah, well, I definitely don't want to do that. I definitely don't have the knowledge to do anything like that. Industrial craft. So I wonder what, I'm gonna have to look at what mod the quarries are in, because that might be what I play with next time I get into next time I play, which will probably be Wednesday or Thursday of this week. So many mods. Buildcraft has quarries, so maybe it's Buildcraft I need to play with. Industrial Craft and Buildcraft both have quarries. Check which ones are in your versions and are enabled. Okay. Okay. Chili Dog Gang server. There's 3 people on it. Pie Boy, Dog, and Bacon Ninja. Man, I'm a little afraid to see what all you guys have put together. Hail, hydration, hail. I'm a little afraid to see what's going on. Whoa, Bacon Ninja's got a cape. Okay. And a dog. Who went out and tamed a dog? Discord, sure. I'll get on Discord for... I won't be on for very long, but I'll get on Discord for a bit. And the Discord is still set up from when we did the video chat thing on Shogi stream the other day. Discord's got a surprisingly robust video chat system, which I did not know until recently. Hello.
Hello, this is Lord Chair.
All hail, Lord Chair. Why is Tamak... Oh, did Tamak make this?
I made it, it's his quote.
Oh, that's the credit. Wow, that's a pretty nice chair. Oak seat. Surrounded by blocks of ruby, peridot, sapphire, gold, and emerald. And 1 diamond block at the top. That is incredible. That is actually incredible. What do we got going on over here? Oh, is this Thaumcraft? Yeah, okay.
Yes, this is the Thermalcraft mess. My corner.
All right. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm actually thinking of looking into other things and not doing Thaumcraft yet.
Oh, yeah. I've messed around with Thermalcraft
Wire relay.
a few times, and it's still melting my brain. So
It's still melting your brain. Yeah, that might be one I don't get into yet then. I can't go through. Okay, so there's the pyramid. So let's see how this... Oh, nice sugarcane farm here.
you go through a lot of paper in Thermalcraft.
Pepe Hut. Wow, you guys have gone crazy. What is all this? Punji sticks? What even are those?
Look up.
I see a wire. Oh, is that the restaurant? Pepe Boy's Super
Yeah.
Fun Happy Time Animal House. No animals were harmed during the making of this sign. Slimes aren't animals. Okay. Holy crap. Wow.
You can go
Got a bunch of
wild.
wires.
Oh, you're in my...
I'm looking at the behind the
That
scenes.
Yeah. On the right, at the end, is where they are kept.
Okay, I see the little baby cows.
They're bred in the first chamber, and they're dragged into the second chamber. The second chamber is where they grow up, and they get killed.
Okay.
I mean, gently put to sleep.
With a mace.
Animal sewer. Oh, this is crazy. Animal baby separator.
This is why all the babies are in here.
Uh-huh.
There's actually quite a lot of them. Don't worry if they get through, they'll get dragged through again.
Animal rancher.
Yep, gets milk.
Wow, okay.
And see where they end up when they're cooked.
Where's the cooking?
Oh, that's upstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is crazy, man. I don't have a clue how all this is working. Welcome back to Mac.
This is the restaurant.
And there's just steaks at every table.
Hey, you're missing a glass pane.
That's meant to be like an open window.
It's a server. It's where you can serve through the bar.
This is where the food is.
Holy crap.
And you've been taking it out a stack at a time. So.
Yeah. So what do we got in here? So this is where they're coming through. The redstone furnace. Okay.
Yeah, they come up here and get cooked. Nothing complicated.
Nice. Has an amazing view. Let's check out the view. Check out the patio with a view. Oh man, it's great. We're looking. It does. Shogi did choose a good place with the mountains and the waterfalls.
Yeah, you can right click on these seats as well and sit down.
How are these steaks just sitting here? Is that like a type of table?
Yeah, you can put them on the table.
So if I do like this. Ah, okay. Whoops, I just put, wow, did that put my entire
It puts the
stack?
whole stack. So think about how much it took me to put an individual steak on each table.
How do I leave? How do I leave my chair? I'm stuck.
Shift.
Left shift. Okay.
There's a little
Using
canner's downstairs. Oh yeah, the Formcraft robes.
Actually, the main piece isn't the robes. The Crimson Cult chest piece.
Wow, this is pretty awesome.
And I've only just about finished building my inn.
Warning, live wire. Oh, there's your warning, Cthulhu. For the unisolated wires or uninsulated wires. This is
They are
pretty sweet,
insulated,
man.
Technically.
Who's is that your house over there?
That's the inn.
Oh, that's the inn. Oh. Got to take a look at the inn here. Yeah, very roomy. It's a nice open lobby.
Yeah, it's very much a whip.
Oh, that's great. Let's check the upstairs here. Man, you guys have put some major work.
This is all Pie Boy.
Well, okay. Piebo, you put in some major work on this building stuff.
I'm not much of a builder.
Yeah.
As you saw by my corner.
Yeah, you're probably similar to me where it's just like you want to do the crazy automating stuff and
Well, that's actually
weapons and armor and stuff.
I'm
Okay, I can't
quite more of a thinker.
Here we go.
By the
Well-
way, each person has a different aspect that you are.
So it looks like
He's
Buildcraft
violating you with his scanner.
quarries,
Mhm.
iron gears, gold gear, diamond drill. Okay. So it's gears
you
and
can't
drills
make a
and stuff.
quarry.
For quarries.
I
Advanced circuits.
really want to make a quarry, but we can't at the moment.
Was it need power for like the drills and stuff or something like that?
No. It requires platinum.
Platinum. I've found some
Titanium.
platinum.
I got platinum.
Yeah, I found some platinum.
Yeah, remember the industrial electrolyzer? I think that's what it was that we had to make.
Oh, that does damage. Holy crap.
Yeah,
I got 8 platinum.
ingots.
Yeah.
Building nice looking things doesn't preclude doing complicated setups and vice versa. Well, that's true. That's true.
Behind here, this generator building.
Ah, so you got stuff separated out by their. One of the things I want to do is make my own room and just have chests for all the different mods. Yeah, the pipes and stuff.
When you left last time, things were relatively kind of sorted.
Are they not as sorted anymore?
No.
Well, I'm probably going to make my own little room underneath the house. I was wondering, because if you do quarries, I feel like I remember seeing other people play where they do their quarries in different worlds so it doesn't mess up their main world.
Build
Is there
a
like
large open building. Like, I mean, do you want me to build you just like a large
Oh,
open-ish building?
Nah, because what I was thinking I would do is like underneath here, build off just a room, and I would actually have my own little room where I do stuff, like right in here or something. It's kind of, oh, and there's of course there's sand here. Okay, good. There's
only reason that
protection.
that isn't open to the sky is because that's where the building is.
Okay. But this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna like,
Real quick. I'm done here.
oh god, I can never do anything when Bacon Ninja's around because you're always telling me to do other crap. Jesus.
Look at my underwear. Look at my form crafter.
Pretty much.
Okay, let me get some stuff here.
Whoops.
Uh,
Yeah, no. Wonder if there's anything I can do right now.
tab. There we go. Let me place. Damn it. Freaking hell. This whole tab thing really messes with placing blocks sometimes. Where the hell did my stuff go? Stop moving. There we go. Building nice look. Jump. Thank you. Yes. Okay, let me do this guy here.
You realise if you just dig out a large open space like Ninja has, eventually I'm just going to have to come to your buildings and, like, beautify them.
Well, I guess that's fine.
Like, I don't even love building, I just build stuff.
You just do.
Okay, so let me fill this in so it's not a... let me actually do this with sandstone here.
Brand,
So at least
you
it still looks
have,
like a desert.
You have the animations turned on, correct?
I don't know. Whatever the default is probably what my setting is. So like if I wanted to do a room in here. Pie Boy and I are the building department. There's a department for that, hey? Okay, okay. The hell?
Oh, yeah, I made myself an excavator finally.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to guess what it's called?
Man, what pun has to do with excavating? The punskavator. I have no idea.
It's only called a whole lot of digging.
Ah, hole. Gotcha. Okay. Should have thought of that. Better file for a permit for that room I'm making. Do I need to apply with the city? Okay.
See, now the kind of thing I'm going to do is make a office or a town hall building for that.
For permits.
Yeah, all I have to do is put an anvil in it and paper and just have like a office room.
Okay. Officer, I promise I have a permit for this. Promise. Okay, so I'm gonna just widen this out
No,
here.
what I should call the inn.
The inn?
So you need a pun word that has to do with an inn.
No, it doesn't have to be a pun.
Don't kid yourself. Yes, it does.
I mean, I remember a real life inn called the Halfway Inn.
Whoops.
It's a place in Cornwall called the Halfway Inn.
I mean, that's a pun. I don't. Still a pun. Still counts. Okay. I'm just gonna like get the start of this thing before I end And what I'm going to do today
I'm
here.
calling it the random in.
The random in. That's pretty good.
But if you think about it as the random in, it's almost a pun.
The random in. Not sure I quite get where the pun is there.
Seriously?
Random in? It's like ramen?
Random, ing.
Yeah, still I'm not getting it.
G and N.
Yeah, I still don't get it. I don't know if I'm being willfully ignorant. Random in. Randoming. Okay, yeah, that... Not a fan. Not a fan. Too hard to understand, that one, for me.
Seriously, what the heck did I do with those feathers?
Okay. Is this going to be a big enough space? Probably not. But we'll call it good for now.
Before you go, I want to show you something.
Okay. Clear out
This
this
is
null.
actually going to be the first time I do this.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy here. Fill this in for now. Okay, I have the start of a room. Let me get a chest. Do I have wood to make a chest? Yes. Whoops. That's a workbench, not a chest. Okay, I can use one of those though too. Okay. Okay, now I'll make a... Crap, I don't have enough for a chest, do I? Okay. Alright, I'll make a chest later. Okay, what do you want to show me, Bacon Ninja?
Okay, it's down here.
Down in the mines.
Not too far.
Whoa! Is this Thaumcraft?
It is going to be the first infusion that I've ever done.
Arcane Pedestal, Runic Matrix. Holy crap. Oh, this is crazy. Warded Jar.
How do you actually start the stupid thing?
I'll hit it if you want. I have a feeling that might not help.
No. If you hit it, there's... I mean, it's half decent probability that it'll just zap you. They do have a tendency to do that. And I've gotten far enough into Thaumcraft that the taint is starting to build up, or flux, I guess.
Thaumcraft sweet mod, easily your second favorite magic mod after blood magic. Okay, nice.
Oh, I love blood magic.
Maybe this.
Botania is really just a reskin tech mod, so it doesn't count. Okay.
Why isn't this starting?
Whoops. Do you have to do something with these floating gem dudes? Do you have to have more, or?
No. Where? No. Oh. I believe I know what's wrong. There we go.
Don't ask me. You're just trying to show me. I don't. I see a donut. I see a
That
donut in
is
the middle of a...
money mundane ring.
It's a ring. Okay.
Yes.
It's up there that category as well, alongside stuff like thermal, Ender IO, MFR, and AE. Okay.
Applied energetics. Here's what AE is.
Is this a feather sitting here?
Yes.
So you're going to be like imbuing this with flying magic or something, making a flying ring?
Not quite yet. They do have those, but this is a bit basic for that.
All right. Well, I hope you're doing it soon because I gotta get going.
Yeah, I'm just looking around for a couple of things that I missed. Good. Let's hope that this is what I needed. Okay. Oh, it's going.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cool looking. Whoa. Holy crap. That's pretty badass. Oh, and the feather. Holy crap. That's amazing. That's some awesome visuals. What did you get? Cloud Stepper Ring.
It makes the wearer lighter, therefore greatly reducing fall damage. Additionally, it can create a momentary puff of air below the wearer when they jump, allowing them to perform a second jump in midair.
Do you put it in your... Where do you put it? Baubles.
Ring icon right on your...
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy crap. Where did it just go? I clicked on it.
Click.
Shift click.
Or
Where did it
just
go?
click it.
Oh, I dropped it. Okay. There we go. Oh, you can double jump. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, I did not even know there. Okay, well, you made it. That's your ring. That's pretty badass, man. There you go. It's pretty epic. Coolest thing about Thaumcraft is that every new version reworks the entire progression system and mechanics in a major way. So Thaumcraft 2 and 3 and 4 are essentially completely different mods that share some features. That's cool. Wow.
Do either of you guys have a lock pick?
No.
A lucky pick?
Oh, yes. Yeah, mine's at luck. Mine's Fortune 1. I think his is Fortune 2.
Mine's Fortune 3.
Oh, wow. He's got up to 3. But yeah, to Mac, I do...
was my hammer.
Whoa!
Here,
That-
friend.
Manulian Ardite Cobalt Hammer. Luck 3, Momentum Haste, Stone Mound. Holy crap. Jeez. A diamond explosion. Holy crap.
That's 25 diamonds from 10 ore.
Well, so average is 2.5 per. Not bad. That's a slime. Oh man, you guys have got some crazy stuff going on. Whoops, I keep hitting Q. Can't wait to have a massive infusion room like that in the big pyramid. Oh man, that'll be epic to Mac. But alright, I do got to get going because I've been streaming for 6 hours and do have some practicing and stuff. So y'all enjoy the Minecraft. Keep doing what you're doing. That's awesome what you guys are making. I will see you guys later.
I feel like I made you too curious with the stuff I've been building.
Well, I'm just going to have to spend some time. Probably after I finish my Satisfactory run, I'm going to spend some more time in Minecraft so I can actually figure out what to do with all these crazy mods. So, All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good night. I'll see you later.
Laters.
Tamak, maybe I'll get on later. I can't promise because I have some practicing I need to do. I need to work out. I need to eat dinner. I don't know if I'll have time. And I don't know if I want to get that involved into Minecraft tonight. I'll probably, what I might do is play it on Wednesday instead of Satisfactory because I have a feeling I'll be finishing Satisfactory really soon. So, Death by Cactus, nice one. That's probably by Punji Sticks. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Is anybody in the stream, please hit the follow. I really appreciate you guys keeping me company. You guys are the reason I'm doing this. This Minecraft is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see other stuff they build, and I can't wait to actually build some of my own modded stuff. So, if not, I will see you tomorrow. Tamak, thanks for hanging out, sir. Good luck on your pyramid. I have to see the progress on your big pyramid soon, too. I assume you're still working on that guy. So, but all right, guys, I'm going to head out. Peace out, my friends. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow, and happy gaming. You guys rock.